Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Fallout 4. Now, we're out here. We are actually heading back to Sanctuary Hills when, well, my computer crashed. So I rolled back my driver, and I'm hoping that everything remains stable and sane. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a few areas that we haven't checked out quite close to Sanctuary Hills and see about it. So we have this little area here down this road. I'm just going to check down the road a bit and look for any mobs that might be around. Sometimes there's stuff at the very... damn birds. Stuff at the very end of roads. I'm assuming the end of the world is right here. Where this fencing is. It should tell me shortly. Yep, cannot go that way. Alright, what's this? Just a little clearing out here. Always interesting little tidbits that they add here. There's some really interesting side content that's just not on the maps even. Never mind this stuff here. So let's go ahead and go into... looks like a junkyard. Robotics disposal ground. These don't look like robots, they look like machines. Robots might want to get the bot popper out. Oh, I also have... I just encountered a legendary super mutant brute that was carrying this thing around. 10 points of energy damage and can turn enemies into goo because it's plasma-infused shredding minigun. Nice, right? How's that look? Too bad we can't actually rotate like that, or at least I haven't figured out how to. Alright, nothing seems to be here in the immediate... whoa. It's making noise, but it's not actually doing anything. Fusion cord and a military grade... oh. I was also trying to return stuff to Sanctuary, trying to get out of my inventory. Preston's full up, I'm full up. I need to switch to some pocketed stuff, I guess. Pocketed. There we go. Might be able to carry a little bit more, but we'll have to be very choosy about what we pick. Hello. Fat man. Now I definitely can't run. Might just want to drop some stuff here. There we go. Lots of stuff on the ground. I'm probably going to have to come back here and re-loot all this. Well, let's check this place out. No immediate traps. None of those creepy things. Creepy dolls. It looks like he got shot. Given the blood splatter here. Hot Rodder magazine. New custom paint job for your power armor. Nice. I guess it's flame job. You can modify the alien blaster pistol. Need science. Probably need science for all of these. But damn. Huh. And you can make Shem's drowned sword additionally. In addition to that radiation damage, electrified. And stunning. It's kinda nice. I'm gonna scrap these, they should be lighter. What? Yeah, slightly lighter without those. Let me pick up some stuff. Alright. See what's in here. Safely disposing of your robotic waste since 2053. They've received a prototype SentryBot unknown issues, 15 protectrons, missing all limbs, decommissioned SentryBots, RoboBrains, IQ well below 80, iBots, vision sensors missing, 9 protectrons, 27 defective Mr. Handies, won't stop talking, and 12 protectrons, missing all limbs. I always thought the iBots were an Enclave thing, but apparently they existed well before the war. Employee notes. Dylan. Protectrons with no arms or legs. How do you even miss that introduction? Robots building robots. iBots the other day missing their eyes. Ironic. And they have some sentry bots that were dropped off without anything wrong with them. Weird, it's cheaper to send them here than send them back and attach some arms to them. Some weird guys dressed in all black just dropped off a sentry bot of some kind. They wouldn't say who they were. The thing looks like it's fully functional. They even had it drive itself into the yard and shut down. There's a holotape in the trunk next to it. I'm thinking about seeing what's on it. But those guys in black have me freaked out. I was joking about taking one of those sentry bots home. Don't look at the holotape. If those guys dumped it here, they had good reason. Don't let your curiosity screw that up. It sounds like Mike got scared. Especially since this is a holotape. Commissioned by Redacted and built by Redacted, this prototype sentry must only be operated by official personnel of Redacted or associated client. Information. Not responsible for any personal damage, injury, or loss of life sustained while operating this prototype. If you're not a member of Redacted or associated blah blah blah, must destroy this holotape immediately. And deny existence of the accompanying prototype. Let's get back here. Let's eject that holotape. And let's see what we can do. Quick saving, of course. Hello, robot. Combat Sentry Prototype Mark IV holotape. So let's activate it. All tests should be performed in a closed environment under Combat Proto Systems Initiative code blah blah blah. The current user has fought for any training incidents that occur. Let's continue with boot up sequence. Engage defense protocol? I have a feeling that's a bad idea. Oh. 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 We could send it to defend USAF Olivia, which we just cleared out, incidentally. But there's a South Proston checkpoint, Revere Satellite Array. I think we know where that is. And we want to go there. Let's go defend that satellite array then.
Initiating defensive procedures. Checking mapping protocol for nearby military emplacements that require assistance. Revere Satellite Array detected as requiring assistance. Engaging navigation routine.
It looks stuck. I just had to disable it, re-enable it before it would move off. But it moves at a pretty good clip. Whoa! Hello, mole rats. I guess they were scared of it. Didn't want to turn up. Oh. Who threw that? Was that you? Where are they? They're right in front of you. You should be shooting them. Alright. That is all of them. Where'd the robot go? Did I lose it? There it is. Looks like it runs hot. And every so often just shuts down. Ooh, this thing is deadly.
Still hoping to have that talk. Is this a good time?
You want to talk? What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
Do you still feel that way?
You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
I'm glad. I'm glad you stuck around.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Preston, you have gained the United We Stand perk. Nice. I think we lost the robot. So that perk... Oh. I thought you actually had to have the companion with you to get the perk. Maybe you don't. Thanks to your relationship with Preston, you deal plus 20% more damage and gain plus 20 damage resistance when facing 3 or more opponents. I'm almost always facing 3 or more opponents. So there's the Revere Satellite Array. We're far away from that. So I'm wondering where the robot went. Alright, we're getting close to a hospital here. I'm just going to swing by it. We are aiming for the Revere Satellite Array, which I know was festooned. Oh, damn. Super Mutant Suicider. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, get us the hell out of here. This isn't gonna work. Yeah. I am. Freeze. That's gonna blow up. That... Something blew up. It wasn't this guy, though. Well, I could still take the mini-nuke after him. Oh, hello. Alright. I remember being very afraid of that area a while ago. Not so much anymore. Coming, Preston? Things are blowing up over there. Medford Memorial Hospital. Didn't we have a mission about that? No, stash of chems in Kendall Hospital. Oh, synths that seem to be hostile. Hit them hard. Especially since they don't need their limbs to do stuff. Alright, I definitely lost track of that bot. Hopefully it makes it down to the Revere Satellite Array. We'll probably go ahead and try to meet it down there. See what we can see. Oh boy. I just walked into that. I think there was a settler there that needed my help. Come on.
were talking about taking me to some tower. I think they were gonna eat me.
Huh. Talk about taking him to some tower. Huh. Okay, here's the antenna tower that I skipped over previously. And we just have to get over here, activate this thing. And extend satellites. We saw this before. Getting these coming up. And that should boost the local signals. Which separated family signal found, and what? And a default radio signal. Which you might want to investigate. Let's listen to default first. Default seemed to be in this northeasterly direction. Just because it cut out. And what about... oh. And separated family seems to be coming from the southwest. So neither of them are coming from the direction we want them to come from. We're going directly east, so I'll start heading back that way. Alright, we're coming up on the Revere Array now. I just need to stop over at one of our settlements. And just want to see if we do encounter this robot. Hopefully it's doing our job for us and clearing out the place. Because it's full. Or was full. Super Mutants is full. And blowflies, apparently. Super Mutant Butcher is still even a little bit too powerful for me. They started shooting at me, and I guess I'm gonna have to shoot back. Hopefully I'm not too bad off. Especially since I have a couple friends with me. And hopefully that robot will turn up someday. Soon. Or I'm just completely incinerated by multiple rockets. Alright, if we do decide to do this thing, it's going to have to be a little bit more hidden run taxes than I currently am doing. Let's head over to the base and get some cover. At the very least. Whoa! Looking for me. So if they can't find me. Couple level 10s. A mutant hound. There's one. He's just running off. Oh, I hear a suicider. You. I don't want to live. Thank you. Oh, jeez, that's terrifying. I never realized these hounds did that. Come on, couple more. There we go. Picking off one by one. We do have this more defensible area here, which helps. And this caravan might be in trouble. Because we roused up a hornet's nest of super mutants. Oh, gunfire. Kind of expecting that. And idiots running away. This time it's from Mirelurks. Oh, there's a Mystic Gutsy out here that's hostile. That's unfortunate. One of those down.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Uh-huh. Ooh, power armor. With a fusion core. We'll take the fusion core out. We'll have to remember the power armor is here. Did it just lose the helmet? That was weird. Okay, I waited an hour. It's nighttime now. hoping that the robot will turn up eventually. It might not. It's also a possibility. Well, we do have this distress signal to find, and we might have better survivability at night. Let's see if we can do anything about this guy.
Wait, something's out there.
Just doing pot shots at this guy. He's a brute, though. Try another shot. Let's just get him in our sights. He doesn't see us. Alright, I'm not particularly sneaky. Especially since they are noticing me every other movement I make. Let's see if we could get closer so that we can take some shots at the guy up top there without getting into too much trouble. If we need to, we can run again. This does not go up as far as I'd hoped. See if we could do any damage. Or at least get that guy to move. They're not coming up this antenna. I think whatever must have been up here has moved. Wonder if that helps any. He's on fire. Didn't even really notice me. Oh, he's healed up his right arm. Oh, damn! So much for patience. Our alternative, instead of going after that guy, we could go after the other super mutants in the area. This guy.
Wait, something's out there.
I still don't quite know where we are. This guy kind of does. If I could stand up to them. Can't hit him, but I can stand up to him. Just aim for the elbow. Should hurt him at least. Well, I'm using our sniper rifle, so everything I've got is short controlled burst. Come on. One less brute in the world. Was that the butcher? Damn. You will probably be better under critical hits. Especially if it crystallizes you. And we'll get a few good shots off. Ooh, that's damaged. There must be another butcher out there. The one firing heavy explosives. Yeah, up there. Just into that pile of bodies. Just keep on firing. Couple more. I don't see entirely where. No kidding. Alright, so where are the rest of these super mutants? That noise is us. Just have to hit him a little bit more. Thank you for burning yourself. Two can play this game. There we go. I think the area's clear. At least clearer. Wish the robot turned up, though. It would have been helped out with the fight. Or maybe the robot got destroyed already. Who knows? Let's head up here to this tower. See what we can see. This is definitely a very precarious stairwell. Get some super mutant. Oh. Huh. Fat man. Glad that guy, whoever had the fat man. Fiberglass or just please. Yes, please. Whoever had the fat man didn't live long enough to use it. Ooh. Better ballistic resist. There's power armor without any additional things. Hopefully I didn't damage it with all the combat that was going on, but it's one of the risks you run. These were 2 power armors I found today. U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Nice. I think that's my 3rd. Look better in black. Yeah, that's my 3rd. Face paint fundamentals. Look better in black. And tiptoe through the tulips.
Read that one once.
Huh. Okay, here's the distress pulsar. I didn't realize it was up here. So I guess we need to continue investigating. Because there's no one here. There's no body armor or anything like that, like last time. No people. Just a whole bunch of super mutants. And no one. Possibly higher? It's telling me 10. Oh, it's telling me down there. The body on the ground that I completely missed. Scribe, Ferris's holotape, holotag, fusion cells, laser rifler, and scribe armor. Scribe Ferris's holotape, right?
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Alright, so there's a bunker up north. We can continue investigating. Alright, so this was a good place for a little bit of loot, but unfortunately that robot didn't turn up. Oh, I've leveled up too! Haha! Cool. That means, as I've been telling you guys, I want to start getting ricochet levels. Ricochet! What goes around comes around. Nice. Alright, this has been Mobius Rex from the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, your comments, and suggestions. We'll be back with you next time. Have a good day, a wonderful night. Bye-bye.